We're in a series of 7 sight reading secrets, and today I'm going to give you tips number 3 and 4. They're related to each other, and they also relate to the previous 2 that we've already encountered. But I'm going to start with the way students learn how to read words in a book. If a student has just learned to read, their reading sounds like this. Uncle Tony folded the... It's one word at a time. When they get along a little ways, they might read Uncle Tony folded the telegram. 2 words at a time. When we get really fluent, then we read Uncle Tony folded the telegram and put it away in a pocket. That's two groups of notes. Words, 2 groups of words. I can read the whole line in 2 groups of words. Now the other the other thing is that when I read, learn to read fluently, I read ahead. My eyes are ahead of where I'm actually reading. For example, I'm going to read the end of this page here. I'm going to start right here, to Michael. I'm going to read the end of this page, and notice when I turn the page. All right, here we go. To Michael, it was a mere statement of fact. He had always known he would climb the Matterhorn. He was glad to know they were all going in soon, as they only had another fortnight in Switzerland. Did you notice when I turned the page? I hadn't finished reading all those words at the bottom of the page yet. How's that possible? Well, I was reading ahead. And that's possible because I was reading in blocks of words. Now, how does this translate to piano? Well, it's really very easy transition. We want our students to read in groups of notes and to read ahead. Now, we talked about looking for patterns. And you see, that's where this is so helpful. If you see the patterns, and we talked last week about identifying chords. So if you can identify chords, then that helps you read quicker and read in blocks and be able to read ahead. For example, we were looking at this Haydn sonata in C last week. If you have students play, like I mentioned, doing that to learn the notes, and then also to identify the chords. But if you can get them to, that also is going to help them read in blocks of notes, which is going to help them read ahead. Because if they can see 2 things in this measure instead of all those notes, that makes the processing go faster, and they'll be able to read faster sooner. And who doesn't want to learn a piece faster instead of slower? So those are your 2 sight reading secrets for today. Read ahead and read in groups of notes, just like we do when we read words in a book.